Nestled in the rolling Berkshires of Massachusetts, on a 350-acre estate, surrounded by parks, woodland, meadows, and a lake, is the Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health. Its founder, Yogi Amrit Desai, is a world-renowned authority on yoga. His practical and enthusiastic approach to spiritual life provides the living spirit behind all the activities at Kripalu Center. More than 175 resident staff share Gurudev's love for life and help create a unique environment for the thousands of guests who visit the center each year in their quest for greater health, happiness, and spiritual growth. Welcome to Beginning Kripalu Yoga. Come to a comfortable seated position and let the spine straighten. For the next 30 minutes, we will be stretching and relaxing the body and mind through the magic of Kripalu Yoga. If I offer you a posture or a stretch that isn't appropriate for your body at this time, simply choose another one and enjoy yourself. Remember that Kripalu Yoga is not the yoga of perfection. It's the yoga of consciousness. So be kind and gentle to yourself. We'll begin with the 3-part complete yogic breath. Bring your hand over your abdomen and take a deep breath in. Press the abdomen into the hand. Open up the belly and exhale, release. Take a breath in. Press the abdomen into the hand and relax. Bring your other hand to the diaphragm. Take a breath into the belly and up into the diaphragm as if you're filling up a hot water bottle. And exhale. Now take the bottom hand to the upper chest and breathe into the abdomen, diaphragm, to the upper lobes of the lungs. 3-part complete breath. And exhale from the top down. Now lower your arms, close your eyes, and continue this long, deep, meditative breath that soothes the mind and emotions. Give yourself an intention to be present, to go inside, and to fall in love with the body, with yourself. And now, letting your eyes open, we're going to come onto our hands and knees. Bring your hands directly beneath the shoulders and your knees beneath the hips, and begin to circle the spine. Let the head and shoulders be heavy. Let out any sighs, moans, or groans. You might wish to yawn. And then returning to center, we'll be entering the 6 movements of the spine, beginning by taking a breath in, and as you exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to the chest. And as you inhale, lift the tailbone up, gaze ahead of you, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And now come into the 3rd and 4th movements of the spine. Lateral, side to side stretches. Wag your tail like a little puppy dog. Bring your head from one side to the other as if you're making a human comma out of your body. or sticking your ear in your back hip pocket. And now for the 5th and 6th movements of the spine. Bring your right shoulder down to the floor. Now if this is too much, just come to your elbow. Raise the other arm up, open through the chest, and then come to the other side. This rotates the spine, hydrates the discs. And returning to center once more, circle the spine, let out any sounds. The other direction. Relax, easy. And then come back into a squatting position. Now, if your feet can't fully be flat on the floor, you might like to get a cushion and bring it beneath your heels. Bring the head down, rounding the spine. Deep breath in and out. Placing your hands on the floor, take a breath in, look up. And as you exhale, straighten the legs, lifting the tailbone up, and come back down into a squatting position. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale. Continue at your own time. Last time. Standing in the ragdoll position. Arms heavy, head heavy, loose and limp like a ragdoll. And vertebra by vertebra begin to roll slowly up the spine. Taking long, deep breaths, stepping the legs out, and come into the standing, swinging twists. Reaching the arms around the body, thwack them against the front and the back. Forceful exhalation, side to side. Turn your head behind you. And now slow the movement down, bringing the legs together. I will demonstrate the breath of joy, which truly opens up the lungs and the heart. It looks like this. I'm breathing in 3 times through the nose and exhaling. Come with me now. Inhale forward, side and up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And one more time. And reach the arms overhead. Press the feet down into the floor, just about hip width apart. You may feel a little dizzy. This is because you've received so much energy just now. So return to the 3-part breath and relax. Tadasana, the mountain pose. Press the feet into the floor. Gentle squeeze to the bottom of the buttocks. Press the shoulder blades back. Lift the crown of the head up. And press the fingertips upward. Notice thoughts in the mind. If the arms are beginning to get tired, breathe into the arms, breathe into the shoulders. Feel the sensation of energy building. Slowly now interlace your fingertips, making a steeple of your index fingers. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, reach to the right as you press your hips to the left, entering Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon pose. Pressing the feet down into the earth, the crown of the head out, the tips of the fingers to the sides. Imagine a touch to your left shoulder blade and press back against the touch. Open the shoulders. Use the breath to support you. Press even more. And as you're ready, inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Extending to the left as your hips press to the right. Notice whether the toes are curling into the ground. Relax the feet. Inhale upward in slow motion movement. Exhale the arms down, closing your eyes. Feel the effect of these beautiful postures, Tadasana, the mountain pose, and Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon. Feel the connection with the earth, the connection with the sky. And gently now, open the eyes, spread the legs wide apart as we come into Trikonasana, the triangle. Turn your right foot out and indent your left foot slightly. Take a hold of the hips and make sure they're facing front. Sometimes they tend to shift a little to the side. Let them be parallel. Bring up a gentle squeeze to the bottom of the buttocks. Shoulders relaxed. Crown of the head lifted. Reach the arms out to the side now. Inhale. And as you exhale, extend to the right, pressing the hips to the left. Imagine a touch to the tips of the fingers and press into that touch. Relax the head against your outstretched arm for a moment. And slowly lower your arm down and turn to gaze up at the airborne hand. Use the breath, and as you're ready, inhale back to center. Feel the thrill of energy down through the legs and arms and torso as you shift your weight now, turning your left foot out, indenting your right foot, coming to the other side, Trikonasana, the triangle. Reaching to the left side, pressing the hips to the right. And breathe the arm down, opening up to the airborne hand. And taking a breath in, return to center. And hop back. Close your eyes once again and feel Trikonasana, the triangle. Feel the foundation support you've created for yourself. As you open your eyes now, I will demonstrate the standing yoga mudra, which is the symbol of yoga. We bow down to the highest within by bringing our head literally below the heart center. If you have high blood pressure, only come into this posture for a couple of seconds, or you may choose to do another one instead. Bringing the feet beneath you, close your eyes, press the feet into the floor, crown of the head lifted, and let the arms float out in front of you. Breathe deeply, circling the arms in slow motion around the body, creating a field of energy surrounding, enveloping you. Interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades, tilt the head up, feel the tailbone lifting, extend the torso forward, lowering down. Come into any micro movements. Let the posture dance inside of you. And slowly begin the return up to standing. Paying deepest respect to that divinity that dwells inside. And keeping your eyes closed now, begin to find your way down towards the floor in your own free flow of movements and postures. Slowly now begin to come to a comfortable seated position as I demonstrate Navasan, the boat, and Garbhasan, the child pose. Navasana is a lovely posture. It lengthens, strengthens the muscles of the back as well as strengthening the abdominal organs and muscles. It cleanses the kidneys as well. If you have any pain in the back, just be very, very cautious when you do this posture. You don't need to stay up very long, and you don't need to go up to a full amount. Just a little bit will be fine. So let's now come together down onto your belly. Take your glasses off if you have them. Bring your arms out in front of you and bring your forehead to the floor. Press the pubic bone down into the floor. Press the hip bones into the floor. Squeeze the buttocks. And as you inhale, lift the arms, head, and legs up. Press down and lift and breathe. Imagine a touch to the crown of the head, the tips of the fingers and toes, and press against it, opening the arms like an eagle in flight. Interlace the fingers behind you, squeeze the shoulder blades. Let the heart open. Use the breath. Reach the arms back to the front once again. Holding to your toleration level. You may need to come down already or stay even longer. When it is time to come down, just rest for a moment on the floor. Let the legs bend and flip-flop behind you. And slowly bring your hands underneath your shoulders and press back into Garbhasana, the child pose. With your eyes remaining closed, slowly begin to float back up to sitting. Receiving Navasana, the boat, and the child pose. And from this place, once again, enter Kripalu Yoga, meditation in motion, finding postures and movements that feel delicious and just right for you now. Very slowly now, begin to bring your postures to a close. Taking all the time that you need, there's no rush. Return to the sound, the sensation of the three-part breath. Notice thoughts in the mind and bring them to the present moment. Relax. And as you come back to sitting, allow the spine to straighten, eyes closed, breath long and deep. Begin to reflect upon the postures and movements that you have done. Appreciate yourself. Acknowledge your willingness and openness to be with yourself in this way, to love yourself so fully. Allowing the eyes to remain closed now, find one thing about yourself that you're grateful for. And let that gratitude flow into the body on the breath. Acknowledge all that you have, all that you are. Accept this moment for what it is. Nothing to do, nothing to strive for, just being yourself is enough. And slowly now, begin to let the eyes open, bringing your palms in front of the heart center. Jai Bhagwan, I bow to the divine within you. May there be peace in your heart and in your life today and always. For this next Kripalu Yoga experience, come to a standing position. And as you inhale, let the shoulders lift up towards the sky. Hold the breath in, squeeze the eyes shut, and exhale. Take another breath in, lift the shoulders, squeeze all the muscles of the face shut, and relax down. And once more, lift the shoulders, hold the breath in, hold tighter, squeeze, and release down. Let the arms now glide overhead and begin to stretch one arm and then the other. Feel the ribs opening and lengthening. Come right up onto your toes. Keep the breath open. And then just let the hands shake down. Bring the hands out in front of you, fling them forward. Shake out a foot, leg, shake out the whole body. Let go of any sounds. And then bring the hands over the heart. Close your eyes for a moment and center yourself, coming into the present moment, leaving the past behind and letting go of future thoughts. And then allow your eyes to open once again. I'll be demonstrating what is called the warrior lunges. These are a series of movements with holding breath that look like this. I'm going to be taking a breath in and exhaling forward into the warrior pose. Holding the breath in as long as I can and then inhaling back. Exhale forward and then I inhale back. And then I'll be going to the right side. Inhale, exhaling. And the final sequence I will do is inhaling the arms up, exhaling down. I'm breathing, holding the breath in just to my toleration level, and then down. So let's come into these warrior lunges now together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale the right leg forward, raise the arms overhead, hold the breath out. Press the feet down, tips of the fingers pressing up, crown of the head up, and as you're ready, inhale back to center. Exhale the left leg forward, knee over the foot. Inhale back. Again, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel how grounded you are in this posture, how strong. Inhale back. Exhale, relax for a moment. Inhaling now to the right side. Bend both knees, arms up. Exhale. Inhale to the left. Exhale. Again to the other side. And now interlace your fingers. Breathe the arms overhead. Hold the breath in. Exhale down. Keeping the spine straight. Inhale up. Exhale. Twice more. The lungs expanded. Exhale down. And let your eyes close, receiving the effects of these movements and holding breath. And slowly let your body glide down towards the floor, taking your time, following the sound and the sensation of breath. Come now to a comfortable seated position as I demonstrate a beautiful posture known as Bhujangasana, the Cobra. This posture strengthens the spine as well as the abdominal organs and muscles, and it brings a sense of self-confidence due to the upright carriage in the body. This posture is very relaxing and strengthening simultaneously. If you are a woman who is over 3 months pregnant, choose to do another posture at this time, for it isn't good for the abdomen to be pressing into the floor in this way. If you have a sore back at all, proceed cautiously and gently and just go a little bit up. So now come down onto the belly, take off any glasses, bring your forehead to the floor and your hands beneath your shoulders, legs together or comfortably apart. Take a moment just to relax, and then bring up a gentle squeeze to the bottom of the buttocks, pressing the pubic bone and hip bones deep into the floor. And inhaling, lift the head and chest up, taking your hands up off the floor. Those of you with a sore back may choose only to go this far. Pressing the pubic bone and hip bones down. If you wish to go further up, press the hands now into the floor, elbows by your side, and lift up into the full expression of Bhujangasana, the Cobra. Fully breathing into the 3-part complete breath. Explore any micro movement, turning your head to one side and then the other. You may choose to reach the hands further in front of you and even come down to your elbows, entering the sphinx pose. Feel the opening in the chest. And as you're ready now, begin slowly to return to the earth, bringing your head to one side and just relax quietly on your belly. Bend the legs behind you and float them from side to side. This can help relax any tension in the hips. Hands beneath the shoulders. Slowly now fold the body back into Garbhasana, the child pose. This is a nurturing posture. Keeping the head, the shoulders heavy, begin to round slowly up the spine to sitting, taking all the time you need. Give yourself the luxury of slowing down. And as you come to sitting, I will demonstrate a little mini posture flow with 2 very beautiful postures. One is called Janu Shirshasana, the head to knee pose, and that flows immediately into Ardha Mandalasana, the half circle. Demonstrate these 2 first before we do them. These postures are life-enhancing. They open the heart center. So coming together now, stretch your left leg out in front of you and pull your right leg in. Bring your hands beneath the buttocks and just rock from side to side. Notice these little bones beneath your fingers. These are your sits bones. Now press these bones down into the floor. Press the crown of the head up. If you find that your spine is rounding, get yourself a cushion and sit on the cushion. Reach the arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift the tailbone up, extending the torso forward. And just hold for a moment, breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale, lengthening a little further, and hold. Pressing the crown of the head forward, the tips of the fingers forward. Take another breath in. And this time, exhale as far as you comfortably can, bringing your hands to wherever they rest naturally on the leg. Listen to the sound of the breath. Be aware of thought. Focusing on the stretch. Let your body gently rock back and forth. And with the next breath in, reach the arms forward, curl the tailbone under, and begin to lift back up. Reach the arms to the sky. Slowly now, exhale the arms down. Bringing your right hand behind you, press the hand and the right knee into the floor, lifting the pelvis up into the half circle. Let the airborne arm begin to sweep around you. Slowly begin to return to center. And shift to the other side now, noticing any differences on this side. Stretching your right leg out, pulling the left leg in. Long, deep breath. As you hold the posture, notice whether you are trying or efforting, and let go. There's no goal to achieve, simply the joy of each unfolding moment. Taking a breath in now, curl the tailbone under, lift the arms up. Open the arms, exhale. Bring your left hand behind you, press into the hand and knee, press the pelvis forward. Ardha Mandalasana, the half circle. breathe into the center of your heart. And then slowly float down. Once again, coming to a cross-legged position to receive these postures. And watch as I demonstrate our final guided posture, Matsyendrasana, the spinal twist. This posture provides one of the few rotations to the spine. It hydrates the discs, cleanses the spine. If you find that the spine rounds as you begin this posture, again, get a cushion and place it beneath you, and that will help to lengthen the back. Begin now by stretching your left leg out in front. Bring your right leg on top. Raise your left arm overhead, stretch up towards the sky. Feel the grace in the spine and wrap that arm around your right leg. Extend your right arm forward. Take a breath in, press the sits bones down, and as you exhale, describe a semicircle behind you. Place the hand on the floor behind you, gazing over the right shoulder. Imagine a touch to the back of your right shoulder blade and press back against the touch, opening the torso. Enter micro movements now, turning your head over the other shoulder. And then back. Be conscious. Notice where you are holding tension and breathe into those places. Slowly now begin the return. Stretching your legs out in front when you come back. Give yourself a little massage on the thighs. And then slowly come to the other side. Stretch the right leg out in front and bring the left leg up. Raise the right arm overhead. Wrap it around your left leg. Send the left arm out in front of you. Press the sits bones down, the crown of the head lifted. Take a breath in. Exhale, sweep the arms slowly around the body. Bringing it down behind you. Close your eyes. Breathe into Matsyendrasana, the spinal twist. Imagine a touch now to the back of the left shoulder blade. Press back, open. Notice whether the head has tilted up. Bring the chin parallel with the shoulders and breathe. Explore micro movement. Close all the doors and windows to the outer world. Follow your inner energy. Slowly now begin to return to center. Once again, stretching the legs out, massage the thighs. And then come to a cross-legged position. Let your eyes close. Return to the sensation of the three-part breath. Let this breath propel you into any posture or stretch that your body is calling for at this time. This is Kripalu Yoga, meditation in motion. Begin from stillness, simply from the sensation of breath, and let that breath take you where it will. Very slowly now, begin to bring the body back to a comfortable seated position. Taking your time, feel the sensations in the body. Deep breath in Deep breath out. As you return to sitting, remain with your eyes closed and focus inside on the sense of peace and well-being within you. Knowing that peace begins inside. And now take that sense of inner peace as you breathe in and out and extend it towards your family, your friends, your loved ones at home and throughout the world. Imagine this peace as a brilliant glowing light radiating outward. Extend it even further now until it touches every living creature on our gentle earth. And let that light circle our planet. Liquid golden light. Microcosm extending to microcosm. Microcosm opening to macrocosm. You are one. You are free. May you be peaceful. May you be joyful. May you live in love. Slowly now, let your eyes open, receiving the light around you, bringing your palms together over your heart. Bow to the divine, the highest within you. Jai Bhagwan, I honor the light that dwells within you. May you know peace. May you be free.